you just spoke about Sean. How did
Yeah.
you guys meet?
We met at the Coogee Pavilion, so that old chestnut.
Right.
Yes. So he, I was there with some girlfriends actually, and we'd just been to a. I wasn't actually going to go. I'd just finished news and gotten off air, and the taxi wasn't there, and I was sitting in my car about to go, and then I'd rung my girlfriend and said, "I'm not coming. You girls have been out all day, and I'm just, Anyway, then the taxi arrived, and my friend Ash was like, "No, come." So I got out of the car and went. And then he was pretty much the same. He wasn't going to go, but then his friend kind of convinced him, and he was just out with another mate. And we walked in, and then I get really like.
I know, look at you. Everything about you changed, like your demeanour, everything.
I know. I'm now like, I'm like, it's bizarre, isn't it? But no, I saw him, and he's quite tall, and I just saw him, and I was like, oh, he's really gorgeous. And I'd broken up with, a fairly long-term partner about probably 4 months or something before, and that had been a pretty horrible breakup. So I kind of wasn't really interested in anything else. I was just, I saw him, and he kind of looked over and he smiled, and I was like, and he had these like cute dimples, and anyway, but then he kind of just.
Did he go and talk to you first?
Well, no, soft, very soft. But he kept looking over, and I was making it. You know how you've got to give them enough because men are more insecure than women. So I was like, really subtle. Anyway, he still didn't come over, so a girlfriend went over to the bar to get drinks, and then he was at the bar, and then I think she asked him to help carry the drinks or something. Then he came over, and it kind of went from there. But he's lovely, and he's a bit older than me, so he's 40. So I don't know. It's kind of, it feels weird because I've got to remember I'm being filmed now, but no, I'll still. He's really lovely, and he makes me better, and he makes me. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. It's really embarrassing.
No, it's not at all.
No, it's just because, as you know, with all he makes me just feel better about myself, and I can't believe I'm getting emotional.
Beautiful. Now you make me.
No, I guess when you're in our industry as well, it can be very insecure and very lonely. Yeah. And and I'm very lucky.
Oh my God, and he's very lucky too. You beautiful thing, my God.
No, he's beautiful, and he's just normal. He's just nice, and he's normal. And
do you love that he's not connected to your world at all?
He's not connected at all. He's he's a policeman, so he's got got a great job, and he's really successful in doing that. But he just he just makes me feel really special, and it's nice to come home to someone who's he's not even Logie's, it's not his world, and he didn't, he said to me, if it means something to you, of course I'll come, but otherwise, he's like, and I love that about him, that he's doesn't want to come to all the events, and, I'm so private about stuff when it comes to, just my family and friends and stuff, that it's just, he's just beautiful. He's really good for me. He makes me, I'm healthier, I eat better, I go on the treadmill, mind you, only for about 5 minutes walking.
Is he really
it's on
into
incline
fitness?
though. Well, he is, but he hasn't been to the gym recently. We've been a bit cheeky, but he's quite fit. He's gorgeous.
Do you work out together?
No, not really. We're going to start. Not together, but we keep saying we've got to join the gym. But no, I do like 3 kilo dumbbells for about 3 minutes and then a 5-minute walk on the treadmill.
Yeah, beautiful.
But no, we're not one of those.
When I see couples work out together, and apparently Khloe Kardashian said that it's quite a romantic, intimate thing to do.
Yeah, couldn't think of anything worse, to be honest.
But when I see couples jog and stuff, I'm like, don't do that, guys.
Even like when I'm doing like the dumbbells in front of the TV, like the only thing I'll say is, can you get out of the way of the TV because it's not football? I'm like, why don't you give me technique advice? He's like, they're 3 kilos.